Hey, what's up everybody? I'm demoing some effects for you. This is actually called Violent Metal and it's from Moen Effects. M-O-E-N Effects, E-F-F-E-C-T-S.com. This is the third one I've done. I've got a fourth one coming for you after this. And man, I gotta tell you, I'm playing through a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. So that's why I use my distortion. So right now I'm running my clean channel on my amp, so what you're going to hear is strictly the distortion out of the Violent Metal pedal, and I think the EQ on this pedal is probably more precise than any I've ever played. Just barely turning the mids or the lows or the highs, you can totally hear like a big, and I'm gonna demo it right now. Let's just do it. But it's a killer pedal, man. One of the best distortion pedals I've heard for metal. So check it out. This is all this little guy right here. I'm just gonna do some random stuff for you so you can hear what I'm saying. Let me up the, well, what you have is lows, mids, and highs up top. The level, that's just your volume. The low, obviously that's your bottom end, mids, and your highs being your upper end. Frequency, which if you swoop this back, it kind of makes it a little more muted sounding. As you start turning it up, it opens it up. And then the last one here is distortion, which is the amount of overdrive or gain or fuzz that you have. But I'm going to start by turning up the volume a little more. And like I said, it's strictly this pedal that you're hearing. I'm not running my Rocktron, you know, for reverb, nothing. It's straight distortion. Now let me show you something. I'm gonna just hit a chord and mess with the EQ so you can hear it a little bit. I'm gonna turn the bass or the lows all the way off. Now watch what happens. That's just a barely over a quarter of the way up. That's right in the middle, 12 o'clock. Let's go up to 3/4 of the way up. And if I turn the lows up all the way, that's just messing with the low, okay? I'll do the other ones for you so you can see what I'm talking about. They're all very, very sensitive to turning it up. Sometimes on pedals you turn it and it's like, okay, I'm not even really hearing it change. The Violent Metal pedal, you hear the change and you don't have to turn it very far to get there, so. Okay, so mids, I'll show you the same idea. Now, I'm going to back the mids up a little bit. The highs were up, so if that's like too trebly for you, just back the highs, watch. That's 12 o'clock position. A little too restrained for me. If you're doing metal, man, you want to open it up, in my opinion. And that lets you hear that saturation a little better when the highs are up. Level, like I said earlier, that's your volume. Frequency, let me show you. This just kind of opens it up. This is with it off. And then distortion level. If you back the distortion, this is all the way up. But it's heavy, man. I'm going to back that up to the 12 o'clock position. Got kind of a Marshall-y sound there. I'm really digging this, man. Good stuff, Steve. Go over here. That's a quarter of the way up. So if you want full crunch in your face, crank it. And of course, you do that, you're back to your clean channel. So there you go. Violent metal. Go check out the website. It's moeneffects.com. M-O-E-N effects.com. And if some of you are asking about pricings and all that stuff, you can contact Steve right there, or whoever handles that end of it. Everything you would need would be there, and you can even sample some pedals that I don't have, at least as of yet. But there's a lot of stuff. It's cool, man. And Steve, I do remember you from NAMM show, man. I didn't talk to you, but I seen your company there. But for those of you that don't know what NAMM show is, type it in. It's killer. It's Disneyland for us musicians. It's great. I love it. But yeah, go check it out for sure. Great pedal. You can check with him on pricings and all that stuff. I think they're actually very affordable. But he can answer all your questions. As far as my channel here, make sure you subscribe and request. If you're going to request, make sure you go to rockinguitarlessons.com and fill out the contact information there really quick. It'll only take you under a minute. And on that website, you'll see a page for lessons on Skype. If that's something you're interested in for guitar, bass, or singing, hit us up. My Skype contact is Rockin' Guitar Lessons for guitar and bass. For vocals, with my wife Jolene, hers is Rockin' Jojo, R-O-C-K-I-N-J-O-J-O. So hit us up. It's $59 an hour, $34 for a half an hour. I do the custom video tab lessons for some of my overseas and people in other countries. It seems like where I'm doing the custom, which is, you know, whatever you want done, figured out, transcribed, tabbed out, sent to your email, and then uploaded to YouTube. And those are keeping me really busy. I'm becoming a super, well, I've been busy, but it's good. It's a good busy. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to go check out moeneffects.com. And until next time, Mike Gross, keep rocking. See you guys.